right, with NBA free agency starting today, the mother of all bombs has just dropped. Kevin Durant officially requesting a trade from the Brooklyn Nets. Holy hell, folks, this is insane. All things seem to be good in Brooklyn after Kyrie Irving opted into his $37 million contract earlier this week, but Durant said, deuces, I'm out. We are not running this back, Kyrie. Remember, folks, Kevin Durant handpicked Kyrie to run this thing in Brooklyn, and after one playoff series win and maybe an inch short of another title run, he is out in Brooklyn. Absolute disaster for the Nets. They're now stuck with a crazy-ass Kyrie. They got no Kevin Durant. Ben Simmons and his back. Who the hell knows if he's ever going to play basketball again? This team went from the perennial favorites with Harden, Kyrie, Durant to an absolute dumpster fire in a matter of 6-8 months. I mean, holy shit, folks. This is absolutely insane. Now, where is Durant going to end up? Who has the assets to trade for Durant? I'm going to break down everything going on with the story, give you my 2 cents on the whole situation. But if you could first like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you get these daily update videos. Share this video with your friends. It really helps the channel out a lot. We are growing like crazy. All right, so NBA free agency is starting today, and now this throws a wrench in everybody's plans. Probably the third or second best player in the NBA. Giannis is number one. I'm pretty firm on that right now. Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers of all time, is available. Now, where is he going to end up? Who has the assets to trade for a piece like this? Brooklyn is not going to let him go for cheap, and he's easily going to put whatever team he's on in championship contention. But hold the phone there. Before you make this move for Durant, I think you have to seriously look at your locker room and see who is the leader on this team. Kevin Durant has now shown time and time again. He left Steph in Golden State because he said, I can be the dude. The grass was not greener on the other side. He chose Kyrie. Shout out to LeBron James for actually dealing with Kyrie's crazy ass and winning an NBA title. Went to 3 finals with Kyrie on the team, because the last 2 teams Kyrie has been a part of, it's been an absolute disaster, dumpster fire, and blown up with him. And Durant has showed he's not a leader. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. Durant is one of the greatest scorers to ever play the game of basketball, but he's just not that guy. He failed in Oklahoma City. He bailed on Oklahoma City. When you have a 3-1 lead and lose in the Western Conference Finals and then jump to Golden State, that destroyed your credibility with me. It destroyed pretty much everything with me as being that kind of guy. He ran from the smoke. He didn't try and get better. He didn't try and add pieces. He ran to a team that won 73 games in the regular season. So yeah, you're going to win those 2 titles. But then he had the real opportunity, being that guy in Brooklyn, getting them to the finals. Could he do it? And after 3 seasons, 1 playoff series win, maybe an inch short from a finals run and maybe a championship, it's all over in Brooklyn. Kevin Durant is just not that guy. He is not a leader. He is not in the Steph Curry. He's not in the Giannis Antetokounmpos. He is not in the LeBron James category in this league. He has not shown he can be that guy on a team to lead his squad to the promised land. Now, there are a lot of teams out there with strong locker rooms, strong leaders that can maybe get rid of some of their pieces, add Durant. He is like your 1A minus to any other guy in the league. He could easily be the best player on your team, but he's just not built to be that leader. He just wants to play basketball. And this says everything. He bailed on Kyrie. He's bailing on the Nets. He bailed on OKC. This man never seems to be happy. He seems to be disgruntled. And this Nets team was, oh my God, did I already talk about Harden, Kyrie? This team and Durant, they were favorite. They played like 10 games together. They were the perennial favorites. It looked like multiple championships for this franchise. And now it looks like they're back to square one. Absolute disaster for them. Let's check over the Twitter. I'm sure the memes are flying all over the place. The question is, where could he end up? There you go. My next chapter, Kevin Durant memes. And yeah, nobody wants to play with Ben Simmons. They're stuck with his ass. They're looking for maybe Phoenix. They said he's interested in Phoenix. Could you see Dallas getting him? Luka and Kevin, man, that'd be absolutely insane. This is insanity. And there's so many other new guys out there. I mean, it's free agency starting. James Harden just opted out of deal, but he's expected to re-sign with Philly. Could Philly send Harden's ass back to Brooklyn and get Kevin Durant? I know Durant and Embiid are boys. That's probably not going to happen. Bradley Beal in Washington. That's where Kevin Durant's from. He's from the DC area. Could they re-sign Beal, trade away the rest of their team, and bring in Kevin Durant with that? That would be an insane squad. There's just so much out there. Zach LaVine, DeAndre Ayton, Jalen Brunson expected to sign with the Knicks. John Wall signing with the Clippers. There's just so much. Here you go from Woj. Live updates. We're doing this live, folks. Phoenix and Miami are among the two teams. The Miami Heat have a ton, absolutely a ton of assets to send over to the Brooklyn Nets. Absolutely insane. You could send Hero over and get rid of Duncan Robinson. I mean, they're losing PJ Tucker. Oh, no, PJ's in more. Whatever. Oh, no, they're losing PJ Tucker. They could absolutely add Durant to this squad. Jimmy, Durant, Adebayo. Maybe you got to get rid of Bam, but that's a massive big three right there. I don't see the Nets really trying to trade him within the East. They'd want to send him out West, but the Warriors have to be licking their chops at a repeat here. The West is really, really good, but man, if Durant ends up on a stacked team, if you pair Durant with Luka, oh my God, that is going to be a force to be reckoned with, because that's Luka's team. That's a really good, Dallas might actually be a good fit for them. I don't know what the assets they have to move on from him, but it's Luka's team, and Durant can go be the scorer, the hooper he wants to be. Like I said, he doesn't want to be a leader of any team. He just wants to go get buckets, and Durant is a walking bucket. Absolutely insanity. The NFL offseason was crazy. The NBA is now trying to keep up. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Where is Durant going to get shipped to? Oh my God. Who's going to win the title now? What are the favorites? How much of a disaster is this for the Brooklyn Nets? Kyrie Irving's crazy ass. Nobody wants to deal with him. Eventually, he's going to walk off the flat earth and we'll never see him again. But man, absolutely insane bombshell to start the free agency period. I don't think anybody saw this one coming, especially after Kyrie opted in. Absolutely out of left field. Again, like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, share this video with your friends, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.